pace himself. That's a 450-meter round trip.
Must be at least 50 meters. Difficult to think through the heat haze. But it looks like she's still in one piece.
Just past the 28-minute mark. Suit temperature is higher than planned. Heart rate is still up.
Some surface corrosion. Can see a little dust. She may not be pretty. She's tough.
Do we have any commonality between them?
The Russian robot. She's beaten Venus. Must be he. Robots may be tougher than us, and we don't make the same mistakes.
А мы просто ошибаемся по-своему. Советую вам немедленно стать пробой и подвинуться. Stay on the gravity. Recommend we'll drop the second weather experiment, move straight on to retrieve the core sample.
Yeah, well, John's in agreement up here, so roger that.
Why do we call that a wrap on Venera event? Just rapid return to Orpheus.
Copy that.
It's uphill back to Orpheus and his heart rate's already too high. He needs a breather.
The gravity's killing him.
Orpheus is in trouble too.
Doesn't take a break. Forget it, John. He's got to keep moving.
Orpheus, Pegasus, I've got an update on your ascent pad.
He's suffering, Fred. Overheating.
Can we get someone?
20 minutes over budget.
The wages we're getting so we can work out exactly what it is she's venting. Let's not make it worse by guessing.
Okay, co-elliptic ascent pad coming up.
Cabin temperature 22 degrees, up 4.
Zoe, prepare for launch.
Heart rate 186.
We download another diagnostic routine for the nav.
Suit temperature 32 degrees.
Ivan, we've got to go. Just lost. No, it's back. Cabin pressure holding. What's the weather doing?
Surface wind speeds are pinning her up.
Nina?
We've just lost camera 3.
He's inside.
Supercoolers are off.
Adult temperature falling. 150 degrees. 70 degrees. 20 degrees.
Can we turn the aircon off?
Confirm taxi pressure. Abort stage set. Engine on to ascent. Priming the aerospike. Ready for launch. Reclining the aerospike. We're gonna pitch in yaw now. Okay, she's all yours.
5 meters in closing. 2 meters.
Still in one piece?
Yeah, Pegasus is doing just fine, Yvonne. Welcome home.
Having survived the hellhole that is Venus, the crew of Pegasus has experienced at first hand a grim warning for our own planet.
You can really see that haze layer today.
Hard to believe it could have ever been like Earth.
When people ignore greenhouse gases here, they should take a close look at Venus. Now, the carbon dioxide there from volcanoes, not pollution, obviously, it created a runaway greenhouse effect that sent temperatures soaring over 400 centigrade.
Mars window is open, reactor temperature nominal, cryogens at 36 psi, and pre-combustion chamber at pressure. All systems are go.
Capcom, give them go-ahead for the burn.
Event timer countdown to Transmars injection. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Throughout human history, one planet has gripped our imagination more than any other. The one place in our solar system most likely to support life. Mars.
Hi, Pegasus Commander Tom Kirby here. Halfway to Mars and time for our regular Q&A. This week's topic is our interplanetary home, Pegasus. I've got the email address on the screen here, so keep those questions coming. Okay, first question is, how big is Pegasus? Well, you could fit in 12 football fields end to end, so pretty big. Why do you have a frisbee stuck on the end of your spaceship? Okay, well, we call that the disk, and that's our main shield against the sun and the planetary atmospheres we sometimes have to fly through to slow ourselves down. It's also where our nuclear engines are, so all in all, a very important frisbee. Okay, so we got a couple questions here about the instrument panels here in the cockpit. Let me take a look.
Looks impressive, huh?
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. Most of these are just duplicates in case of short-outs, but don't tell anybody because, well, we think it makes us look cool.
Okay, let's go downstairs and see some science. Hey, kill that music, John. Okay, here we are in the crew area.
What about those Venus samples, Nina? Any little green men in there yet?
No, not yet. But I have found some interesting chemicals that might have been left by living organisms. I'll keep you posted, okay?
Sean, we got a lot of questions about the water. Is everything recycled?
Yes, viewers, I've been drinking his urine for the last 6 months.
Zero G is a lot of fun, but too much of it's very bad for your health. You can see here these rotating modules which provide us with some gravity to help keep us in shape.
This is 0.5 G, to be precise, which is half Earth gravity. And here we have Zoe Lessard, making up for the time she spends in zero G by exercising 3 hours a day. All right, let's take a look in Zoe's sleeping module.
No, Tom!
Oh my Lord, someone's broken in.
Well, it's not just a mission to the planets. We're exploring the human body, too. No one knows how it'll respond to 6 years in space. Physically, psychologically, it's new territory.
6 years is a long time if you consider time more important than what you do with it.
I've spent more time with these guys in the last few years than anyone I know. We're already more a family than a crew.
I don't see it as giving up anything. I just won the lottery. It's you lot I feel sorry for.
More probes have been sent here than any other planet. But Mars has a jinx. Over half of them failed.
What was your heart rate when she left Pegasus?
Before sending a lander to Mars, Pegasus needs to refuel.
I have a visual on the fuel port. You can throw the arm now.
You got it. 10 meters.
Carrying enough fuel for the whole grand tour would be impossible. So giant tanks of hydrogen have been placed at strategic locations along the route.
I'm gonna yaw the arm. 1 or 2 notches left should do it.
Okay, right. Straight forward. 1 meter and closing. Check.
Well, it may look effortless and great fun, but it takes a lot out of you doing an EVA. It's something we have to keep a close eye on. It's not sightseeing really, it's hard work.
Il va peut-être falloir réduire la levée à 80.
I keep looking down, expecting to see Earth. It's a fantastic looking planet. John, I can see our landing site crystal clear.
Pedals are clear. I don't see any X motion at all.
Coming up on 3 meters. It's doing fine.
Looking good, Eris.
3 astronauts will pilot the lander Ares in a descent with its own particular dangers.
Instead of 100 times the atmosphere of Earth, on Mars it's 100th, which presents its own unique set of problems when you want to try and land. There's not a whole lot to slow you down.
How you doing back there? Everyone still with us?
10 meters. Down to 2. I lost visual on the ground. There's a lot of dust. All right, I got it. Stand by for touchdown. 3 meters. Down 1. 1 meter. Contact. Check yours. Okay, lock. You're up. Pressure integrity check. Monitor current gauge to 4.0. I'm also on the fluid dump valve. Hatch is open and latched.
The hatch is open, and Kirby is on the porch.
We stand at the edge of a new frontier, and we vow that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace. My footprints are crisp, and the dust clings to my boots.
Wind's picking up.
Dust is increasing at your 10 o'clock position, John.
The sky's a kind of butterscotch color.
Tom, there's dust devil activity.
Which way is it heading?
I don't know.
Guess I'll stay here then.
Pegasus, we've got a problem.
Should we scrub the EVA? Ares Pegasus, get Tom inside now.
Seal the hatch, John.